Tukizidi kusonga mbele na taarifa zetu ni kwamba Wakereketwa kutoka mataifa yapatayo 8 barani Afrika wamezindua rasmi muungano wa mashirika yatakayotetea hali ya hewa kwa muda wa miaka 5 kupitia ufadhili wa taifa la Uholanzi. Kauli mbiu ni kuhamasisha akina mama, walemavu na vijana kulinda mazingira yao. Mwanahabari wetu Charles Omondi na maelezo zaidi.
The extreme weather conditions and conditions associated with lack of access to nutritious foods, which is caused by droughts.
Wakiongozwa na mwenyekiti wao Daktari Mithika Mwenda, mashirika kutoka nchi tofauti wameungana kuzindua rasmi utunzo wa mashirika kwa kuelimisha haki kwa wananchi wa nchi teule, jinsi ya kulinda hali ya hewa pamoja na kuzawadi Wakereketwa kutetea hali ya hewa.
The National Youth Council, the youth wing of different political parties, bringing them together to advocate issues that affect the young people. And when we talk about advocating for issues that affect young people, we cannot definitely leave climate change behind. Climate change affects almost everything that we do. The speakers mentioned in the morning is actually beyond the environment, but it also has to do with economic, it also has to do with cultural. So how do we ensure that youth have a voice and adequately represented in all the negotiations? Our role is to bring young people to the table and so that they receive the adequate training and the capacity needed to be able to not only advocate but also to participate meaningfully in all the discussion around climate change.
Kati ya walengwa ni wakina mama wanaoishi na ulemavu pamoja na vijana, aidha chini ya ufadhili wa taifa la Uholanzi kupitia Wizara ya Masuala ya Kigeni. Mataifa ya Mozambique, Kenya, Uhabeshi, Afrika Kusini, Botswana, Ghana, Sudan na Gabon yamejumuishwa.
This is a project which is working in 8 African countries: Senegal, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, Mozambique and South Africa. And the purpose of this is to amplify the voice of vulnerable people or people at the front line of climate change, climate crisis, at a very local level. These are women, smallholder farmers, youth, people living with disability, basically the people who are suffering the brunt of climate change.
Kadhalika hamasisho kwa wananchi jinsi ya kuinua taasisi zinazowafundisha hali ya hewa pamoja na uzalishaji wa rasilimali kuboresha utendakazi wa mashirika hayo yalijadiliwa.
That issue it's a very good illustrator of some of the actions that communities are taking. As lawyers, for example, we helped to represent the communities, but they were the ones who came ahead in Lamu and said they did not want the coal plant. They then also connected with the communities in Kitui where coal was going to be sourced. And those communities said, we do not want to pursue the old unsustainable ways of extraction. Those communities, both in Lamu and in Kitui, have connected not only with other communities within Kenya as they're thinking about the impact of extractive resources, harmful extraction in our country, but they've also connected with communities, for example, in South Africa, where there has been coal extraction for so many years and seen that impact as well. So this is what we're talking about, that the action is actually happening, and you can see that the communities they stopped the coal plant from being constructed, and the communities in Kitui have also frozen the extraction of coal there, and their action continues to be important to make sure that they hold the government officials to account.
Charles Omondi, Boss TV.